guys. Last week was not a good week for me. Um, I was just going through a lot of emotional issues, and I'm certainly not one. I truly, truly pride myself on not trying to just live in my valleys. You know what they say. We all have um, peak experiences and valley experiences, and of course your peak experiences are when everything is going right, and your valley experiences is when everything is going wrong. Well, I truly, try not to live in my valleys, but some people like to set up house in their valleys. I really try not to do that. But last week, I had gone to a funeral. A close friend of mine, her mom passed away from cancer, and her funeral was being held at a funeral home. I'd gone there, and it was the same funeral home that actually handled my mother's funeral arrangements. My mother passed away 12 years ago from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And as I was sitting in that funeral, there was just this flood of grief and emotion that came over me, where tears were just streaming down my face, and I just couldn't control it. I could not control or fight back those tears. And I was so glad when that funeral was over with, because I was able to get outside and get a little bit of air, and I felt a little bit better. But pretty much for the rest of that week and into the weekend, I had felt just overwhelmed with emotion. Just kind of, it brought back all the memories of my mother, brought back all the pain and the sorrow that I felt, from losing her. And I decided, I was like, oh, okay, you know what, let me try to take my mind off some things. So I ended up tuning in to YouTube, of course. And I hopped myself on over to Gia TV. Love Gia TV. And she was featuring a video by someone by the name of Travis. Travis, I'm getting ready to mess up your screen name. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm getting ready to butcher it. But it's XlaviathanX. That's his screen name here on YouTube. And he is a beautiful spirit. Just a beautiful spirit. And I think that his video was something that I needed at that time. Basically, Travis is this wonderful spirit who unfortunately is HIV positive. He suffers from depression, social anxiety disorder, and his hearing loss. But Travis's video was not one of those, woe is me. Oh, I've got this horrible disease. Oh, I've got all these issues going on with me. That was not Travis's video. Travis's video was basically telling us how grateful he is. He is happy and grateful that he can wake up in the morning and have a cup of tea. Something that so many people take for granted. We just think, oh, I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and I'm going to go to work, or I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. We don't see that we should be grateful for the simple things, the small things. Because there are so many people that can't get out of their beds. There are so many people who can't hold a cup up to their lips, let alone digest it. There are so many people who didn't wake up in the morning, or this morning, or any other morning. We don't get it. We are so busy talking about what's wrong instead of talking and thanking God for everything that's right. No, your life may not be perfect. Guess what? Neither's mine. But I know that no matter what my situation is, that someone else's situation is worse. And not but only that, they still have the courage, the ability, the sense to get up. Be thankful that they're still here. I mean, we don't get it. We honestly don't get it. We allow the simple things to bring us down when it should never be that way. We should be happy, thankful, and glad that we are still here, that we are still breathing, that we are still alive. Don't die in your valley. Travis said something. He said that he allows what goes on up here to control everything else down here. What made me automatically, that made me automatically think of a scripture in Proverbs. As a man thinketh, so is he. You think, whatever you think, that's what you become, that's what you are. So instead of people thinking, oh, I'm broke, oh, I'm depressed, oh, I don't have a job, oh, I'm not in a relationship, oh, I'm not married, whatever your trivial issues are. Instead of saying those things, why not wake up every morning and say, I am now with love, I am now with peace, I am now with joy, I am now with happiness, I am now with prosperity, I am now with a marriage, or whatever it is that you desire. Why not confess and claim those things instead of living in your valley and concentrating on all the things that you don't have? Whenever you want to throw a pity party for yourself, think about that beautiful spirit Travis. Think about him, his HIV, his hearing loss, his social anxiety disorder, his depression. Think about him and how he still manages to get up out of the bed in the morning. And when you think about him, if you really think about him, I promise you, your trivial issues won't even matter anymore. So a man thinketh, so is he. Whatever your situation is, you don't have to allow it to consume you and become who you are. Get up, rise up, walk. Fight that battle. Do whatever you have to do, but don't allow it to consume you and take over you. Don't die in your valley.